Okay, so we're going to be talking about solving linear equations. We want to explain to students that the idea in solving these is to get x isolated, in other words, to get x on one side and all the numbers on the other side. To do this, to accomplish this, it doesn't matter what we do. We could subtract 3, add 7, subtract 3x. That doesn't matter. What matters is that in the end, we get x on one side and the numbers on the other. How do we do this? Well, let's say we want to take 7 to the other side, and the question is, what do we do? What we do is we always do the opposite operation. In mathematics, that's called the inverse operation, but to keep things simple for students, they understand what opposite means. In this case, 7 is subtracted. The opposite is add 7, so we add 7 to both sides. -7 and 7 add up to 0. Again, we need to explain this before we just start saying they cancel. They add up to 0, and 5x plus 0 is 5x. That's what we mean by cancel in this case. On the right side, when we add 3 and 7 is 10. Now, we want to get the x on the right side, since I took the numbers to the... I want to get the x's on the left side since we took the numbers to the right side. To accomplish this, we need to move the 3x to the other side. Well, we can see that 3x is added to 10 because we could think of 3x plus 10 as 10 plus 3x. And when we write it this way, we can see that 3x is added to 10. Because it's added, the opposite of adding is subtract, so we subtract 3x. Again, those 3x's cancel. They really add up to 0. 0 plus 10 is 10. 5x's, take away 3x's, leaves us with 2x's. To solve this, we need to isolate x. We got to get rid of the 2. We notice this is a multiplication, and the opposite of multiplying is dividing. That's why we divide both sides by 2. So when we divide by 2, now in this case, notice when we say we cancel the 2's, what's really going on is 2 over 2 is 1, and 1 times x is x. So that's what we mean in this case when we divide and we cancel. It's really multiplication by 1. And the solution to this problem is x equals 5.